Doink, 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 doink. Welcome back. Welcome to episode 15 of NimbusCraft. I am currently standing inside of the mostly completed sewer system. Still got a couple, they do have things left to do. But this is the mostly completed sewer system. Last episode was kind of crazy, wasn't it? I kind of had to end it early because we ran out of time in the episode, but I wanted to just kind of take a minute and just think about like what's going on. I haven't been back to my base. My base is that way. I haven't been back to my base in quite a while other than to grab a few blocks that I need for the sewer system build. But I'm kind of just still sort of avoiding it. Now, that being said, Cephlock Holmes has wrapped up an investigation and we kind of met on it, and that was a little bit ago, so I wanted to roll that footage that I wanted to include in the last episode, but only was able to include in this episode. So we're going to take a quick look at that and go through the Cephlock Holmes investigation end-ish, not quite ended. It's not done yet. So let's go ahead and jump into that.
I'm having a feeling that...
Hi.
Oh! Hello. How's it going? So I did find some stuff. Alright?
Did you videotape going through their bases?
Pretty much, yeah.
Roll that beautiful footage.
Alright, I'm at Gigi's base. It is full on nighttime. Hello, sheep. Excuse me? And I'm gonna sneak into their base and find out if I can see any clues. There we go. I don't think they're home. They've done some work on the base. Okay. I'm just gonna rifle through all their stuff. See if there's any clues as to what's happening. Honeycomb. Someone... Oh, it's raining. That's kind of sus right there, dude. Okay. But there's nothing there. It's just a bunch of dirt blocks. Got it. Right. Not much else in this. Oh. Everybody run. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Gigi, no. So what we have here is completely fine, except that. That is not fine. We're at Tim's base. It's still dead at night. This is the only entrance which scares me, because if Tim is here, then... Oh, hello, birdie. Then they're going to see me immediately. Hello. I don't see Tim at all. What is this? Oh, there it is. Nice. I'm finding the clowns to everyone in everyone's base. Alright, dude. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Tim? What the frick, dude? What does he have here? Is this like an elevator or something? What is going on? Ominous banner. That could be a bit of evidence. An ominous banner. Something is super ominous. Alright, no, Tim. Stone and everything. What? I know how to do it. A. You know how to do what? And who's as? Dude. What if it's Az and what if it's Az and Tim working together? What if they found something? That would make more sense, right? So I've collected some evidence. I'm gonna show you Inept. He does have shulk everywhere, dude. He has these things that just scare the crap out of you when you first come in. Oh, little horsey. But look at this abuse. Look at the state of the sheep, dude. They're just trapped in small little pens, automatically being sheared, unable to grow a coat, and all for just color wool? What? Uwu? Number one, what I found I did clean up your base a little bit, but this is what I found for number 1. It's an ominous banner, which anything ominous obviously is going to be, sus, right? And then I found
worth 3 diamonds?
I found this, dude.
What is it?
It's a piece of paper.
Well, yeah, I can see that, but like, what is it?
Read it. Read it.
I know how to do it.
A. Dude, I found that at Tim's base, and guess what? Went over to Az's base. I'm just guessing A is Az, but obviously it's Az. So I went over to A's base, Az's base, shulkers. Dude, they're not shulkers, what is it called? Like sensors. Skulk sensors.
Yeah.
All at his base. And not only that, dude, animal cruelty.
Okay.
I saw
I'm taking this seriously.
Hundreds of sheep.
Hundreds?
Saw hundreds of sheep being trapped in a 1x1 space, being sheared automatically, all for his business. I can't say that I found any direct evidence to point to him, doing the skulk thing and everything.
Yeah.
But I will say that if anyone were going to do a prank this cruel, it would be someone who tortures animals every day of his life.
So that's called the sheep farm. And this note.
Wait, is that normal?
It's normal, yeah.
Oh.
This note is actually I don't know how to say this. This note is actually from me.
Wait, what?
It's from me to Tim.
What? Okay.
You're
A?
I'm A. Yeah, adorably.
Dude, I was sussing you because I went to the nether portal, and right in the nether portal, right? If you go down that hallway, there's skulk everywhere.
Yeah, I tried to decorate with it, and then as soon as I did that, all of this started happening.
This is the Cephlock speaking right now.
Okay. I will sit. Wait,
I need one more diamond.
Hold on.
You know why? Okay.
Oh, you need a chair too. And then I'll make this a little bit. I don't know if I've been feeling like myself recently. I feel like I'm
Cephlock, not Cepher. Help someone. You have the means. You have the ways. I can't figure out why you did it. But I think it's you, dude.
So you were with me when all of that just went down. You were with me.
I don't know how you did it.
I mean, like, yeah, I'm not magic.
You're a better Minecrafter than me, so
That's not Minecraft. That is not Minecraft. That's something else entirely.
If Az isn't the cruel person I thought he was, then I don't think it's him.
It's a sheep farm. It's a normal sheep farm, by the way. Yeah, because you
sent the note.
There's something we want to do with the warden. Yeah, so I was like, you're supposed to say, and how does that make you feel? Not confess. That's just weird. I am
Cephlock Holmes.
Oh man, I forget you're not a psychologist. I forget about that. Okay, could you just sit in the chair then? Just kind of sit in the chair.
Stop being so aggressive.
And then just like listen to my feelings.
Confess.
Yeah, so Tim is building a railroad down to Warden Peace, which you remember was early on in the season. I captured a warden, named him Warden Peace. He lives down below my base right now. And yeah, Tim's building the railroad, the Tunnel of Terror railroad to it, and then I was going to build a whole bunch of redstone machines around there, and like a whole bunch of like terror tunnel experience, and then charge people diamonds to enter. And I left him a note saying I knew how to do it because I've been testing it out in the creative world, that I can do all the machines I need to make the Tunnel of Terror work really well.
It sounds inane enough. Now I don't know. I was for sure that you were doing it or something. I was for sure you were doing it because like all the evidence pointed towards you.
So who have
you're right.
Who have you ruled out so far?
It's definitely not GG. Went over to Tim's base, found that note, which is from you. So nothing else was sus at Tim's base besides the ominous poster or banner. And
Okay.
then went over
Wait,
to
did you
Az's
steal this
base.
from Tim? Do I need to bring
I
this
did.
back? You need to
I will
bring
bring
this
it back.
I should give this to you.
And so I also went over to Az's base, and you know, besides having the skulk like doorbell, I guess there's nothing sus over there.
Yeah,
So
he did
that's
that
what
as
led
a
me to you.
prank.
Yeah, that's what led me to you. And I went around, looked at your base a little bit, remembered what was there, and realized you are the one who did it. But now talking to you,
Well, I know I didn't do it because I was
yeah, I don't
literally
think it's
like,
you.
we were just standing there together. That's the whole reason you were ruled out as well, is because like it just happened. It just happened, and you were standing right there.
What?
I want my diamonds back.
No, I investigated.
You did.
Fair
You have
and square.
your investigation was nobody's doing it.
Give me more time.
How much more time do you need? Because I want to live in my base.
Just live at your base and tell me what happens. You're not in danger. I've ruled everybody out, which means it's obviously some sort of server issue.
How many diamonds for you to be my therapist?
I'm a terrible therapist, so 1 diamond. Well, here's the thing. Right now, they are not on the server, obviously. I actually went to their bases looking for them, because I did kind of want to interview them, and that's what I'll do next. I will interview each individual one and figure out what is happening. That was my arrow.
That was mine. That was totally mine. Well, that was certainly enlightening, informative. One of those words. It was certainly one of those words. We are back at the sewers, though. We're back at the sewers because I wanted to show you what I've been working on and what I'm currently working on. We have a sewer system. As you can see here, we're going to head over to this side because this is going to be the main room in the sewer minigame. There's going to be a kind of a treasure chest up there. I also need to run redstone from there down into the sewer system so you can see how much time you took. I am now swimming in poo water. This is me covered in poo water. You can see the little poo particles all around there. I'm about to drown. So let's get out of there. The sewers here are pretty basic. I went with more of a cobblestone stone look. I've got some like parts of it hanging down so it doesn't look like it's just a straight wall all the way down. A little bit of bridge across that's going to go over here into the mini game room. And as you can see, I've added some of the details like this where parts of the floor are missing. This part is not done yet. As that's not if that's not obvious. If that's not obvious, I don't know what is. But this part is not done yet. This is going to be where the mini games are. I'm building this to be kind of expandable. You can go out that way, you can go out that way, you can go out that way, and each one of these can have like a little area that comes off of them. But for right now, I focused on actually just building out the decorative part of the sewer system. This part, I kind of like the way it is, where the sewer system just comes out into the dark forest. I was planning on doing something over there, but I don't really feel like I want to ruin the look of this. I've already pillared. I pre-pillared, baby zombie. You can't get me. Anyways, the sewers here, I've put kind of some broken parts into here. Some hidden poop. I put some broken parts into here because I like the look of it being not completely full, and those tend to be lighted so you can see where they're going to and it kind of draws you into them. But as you come down here, we're running all the way under the mountain, all the way under the mansion, and there's another little broken part. This one's a little bit more decorated. Another little broken part over here with some vines coming down. This is a little bit of a secret passageway into the outside. And the creeper that's sitting over there, so we're not going to go over there. I don't want to deal with creepers right now. Getting back into the sewer though, it goes all the way out to the other side of the mountain. The mansion mountain? The meowntion. Other side of the meowntion. So you can see there's the mansion right there. Here's the sewers, and then it comes out onto the base. The little output from the sewers goes all the way down, and I actually spent some time making sure that the river that the sewer made ran all the way over into the lake there. So just a little bit of realism that I kind of enjoyed doing. The other thing with the sewer is that you may not have noticed, I've tried to make it super subtle, and that is the particles. If I pause here and I stop, we kind of zoom in, you can start to see some of the green particles kind of flying around from the spore blossoms. And you can also kind of see there is some water that drips down from the ceiling every once in a while. It's super rare. It's not supposed to be very in your face. It's supposed to be very, oh, there was one. There was one. It's supposed to be very, very subtle, and I like it. I like the fact that you're only going to see it if you are actually kind of looking for it. But that's accomplished by missing and not jumping up into the area that I want to jump up into. I think I have to be on this one and... Nope, okay. Give me a second. A few hours later. That's for my editor. I don't have an editor. The editor's me. There we go. Now we're up. So you can see I've added some spore blossoms along all of here. And some water just on some of the slabs. Because they're half slabs, the water is going to stay in place and only drip through that specific one, where all the spore blossoms are also going to be presenting these like grimy kind of green look to it. So yeah, you get a little bit extra just by coming in here. I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is that my storage system in my Megabase and the automatic sorter that goes along with it is fully and completely done. This is 100% working. Everything works as expected. You can see I've been sorting a few things through here, some of my gold, and I think I just threw in some... Wait, what did I just throw in? Hoppers? Nope, that's not the... Oh, they went to the wrong chest. Either way, I've got some filtering work to do left and to decide where things go in here. Redstone stuff is obviously not going to go in that box. It's going to go in that box. And I have some plans for this area right here. But now I'm going to get to the bad news. The bad news is that the entire recording of building this and the whole structure leading up to this was lost. It got corrupted, it got broken. It was the same thing that happened to the clown recording, and I'm actually kind of upset about it and trying to figure out how I can fix it. So I'm gonna go do that. I was planning on finishing up all of the decorations in this episode, but since I'm not able to time-lapse anything, we're going to have to end the episode there. This is probably going to be a little bit shorter than my normal episodes, but that's okay. The next episode will continue. As soon as I figure out why the replay mod isn't working, then we can go ahead and finish up the decorations, which I got some really, really big things planned for this. But I wanted to give you a quick brief little look at this. If you can look here, I've got like a nice little floor pattern going on. It gives a little bit of depth and texture and color to this area. I don't know what the floor pattern I want to do here is, so I just used stone. But this is going to go out here, and then there's going to be an exit over there onto a little balcony patio garden thing. But right now, that's the pattern that we have going on for the floor. I still have to build up all the walls, I have to build up the ceiling, but other than that, the storage system is 100% completed. Well, the storage system is 100% completed. The storage room itself is like 5. We're sitting at like 5. I also want to add in a little shulker box unloader here. So all I have to do is, this is going to be the main entrance. There's going to be a pathway leading out that way. Walk in, turn right, throw my shulkers into a chest, and they're going to go get automatically sorted into the system for later use by me. So I'm super excited about this. This is literally one of the coolest storage systems I have ever had. The design is by LummieThief. LummieThief designed this storage system. This is the Mark II of the storage system. So I will link that video in my description so that you can go check it out and build a storage system like this. It is a massive pain to build. It is so painful. There's so much water and so much going on. It does not look like it should work at all. And honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm not sure I fully understand what it's doing. I'm my plan is to tear it apart and see if I can figure out, and also watch the videos and see if I can figure it out. I got most of it as far as what's going on. Some of the fun things that happen is there is a unloader for this circuit right here, the yellow circuit, actually will catch if there's a problem and will shut off the entire system if it is in danger of breaking. And that was a V2 version that LummieThief put in, so that's really, 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 really helpful. On top of that, it unloads all of the Minecraft or the minecarts, and it sends them into here. It destroys them and sends them into here. They go up there, and then all the minecart hoppers go into here and get ready to pick up the system again. That is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I loved with the part with Ceph and the whole video camera thing. That was a ton of fun to edit, and I'm honestly very curious about what's coming next. But if you have any guesses, I would love to hear them in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Not that I want to steal your ideas because of the guesses, but just because I want to see what you guys think about it. It's a storyline that I've never done a storyline before, and it's a storyline that I've kind of built from the ground up, and I want you to know like what you think about it going about halfway through. I am legitimately scared to go back into my base, and there's a reason for that. But we're going to see that in the next few episodes. So, thank you for joining NimbusCraft Season 2, Episode 14. Thank you for joining. I will see you in Episode 15 for a very special decoration episode. Goodbye. That I didn't miss, but I did. You see the arrow there.
That was my arrow.
That was mine. That was totally mine.